But I believe she has one of the ANC veterans with her. Criselda, a very good morning to you.
Well, the Orlando Stadium in Soweto has come alive, draped in all black, green and gold as the ANC celebrates its 105th anniversary. I can tell you there's certainly thousands of ANC members and supporters who have come here to hear the president of the ANC, Jacob Zuma, for the very last time deliver the January 8th statement. And certainly many of them are coming here with a lot of hopes, hoping that the ANC will say something with regard to the communities, the various communities that have come here to support the ANC. I can certainly tell you as well that many buses have come from the different provinces, bussed in here, these thousands of people that you can see here next to me, some from the Free State, the Eastern Cape, as well as eThekwini, just to mention a few, who saying they're here to come and show support for the African National Congress, despite the challenge 2 years into democracy. These ANC members and ANC supporters are saying they're here to come and show that they're here to speak for the ANC with a united voice. You know, of course, that the ANC gathers here today under the banner Unity in Action. So certainly those are some of the sentiments that we're expecting to hear the ANC President Jacob Zuma, when he does take to the podium, speak very much to in his address here this morning. But many of these supporters and members just dancing to some of the tunes at this stage of the many local artists who are belting out some of the tunes there on the podium just in front of me. Let's chat to some of them though. Why exactly did they wake up so early this morning? Some of them left the various provinces yesterday and arrived as early as 4 o'clock this morning. Let's chat to Umama first of all and find out from you, Umama. Mama, wena ke usuke Free State, ubusithi kum uzoxhasa i-ANC, uthi kudala uyivotela i-ANC. Khawusixelele ba intoni ledala ba wena uvuke usuke Free State uzohlala la namhlanje nasemvuleni ukuzozwa ipresident ye-ANC ikhuluma.
Nna ke tswa Free State, ke na le dilemo tse ngata 60 ke sile bana kwana ka tla mona ka re ke tla Orlando Stadium ke setse ANC morao hobaneng ANC e gatseditse dintho tse ntle ke setse ntate Zuma le ntate Magashule morao. Bana ke tle mona Orlando ke tlo celebrate le ANC e ke rata dilemo tse 105 ke thabetse ho ba mona, ke motlotlo ho ba mona, ke rata ANC ka moya wa ka wotle e gaetsaditse mehlolo. Re na le matlo, re na le metsi a mahala, bana ba kena kolo tsa mahala, ntate Magashule o isa bana Cuba, bana ke di-doctor. ANC gaetsetsa ntho ya nngwe le e nngwe. He mme ke thabetse ho ba mona, ke motlotlo ho ba mona, ke nna mme a moholo ka hara bana, ka hara bisi, ka re nke ke be ka sala le nna ke a ya ke lo celebrate 105 hobane ntate Zuma o tla ba le teng mo, ke tlo thaba le yena. He ke rata ntate Zuma, ke rata le mme Nkosazana Zuma, ke batla yena president ya ka mme Nkosazana. Ke a thabile mme ho ba mona, ke tsamaya le bana ba bangata, ke thabetse ho tsamaya le bana bao jwale ebile ba itshwerile hantle baneng ke a ba kgalemela. ANC ga tseditse ntho tse ngata mme ke rata fela ha bana ba rona ba kena sekolo mahala re fa metsi le motlakase he ke na le tsona aka metsi ana le motlakase ke a di bua ma mo ke dulang teng.
Thank you, Mayor. You can.
All
right, very passionate there. The sentiments really shared by many of the ANC members and supporters who've gathered here today, saying they're here to show support for the ANC, saying that so much has been done for the people of this country. She's just mentioned a few things in the Free State that she says the ANC has managed to achieve by giving some education, by building some schools, as well as giving some free water in the community that she lives in. Let's see if I can just track down the young person that we were scheduled to speak to. Let me just bring him a bit here next to me. And let's just speak to him and just hear from him as a young person why he is here this morning. Why is it so important for you as a young person ukuthi ube lana namhlanje bhuti wami?
Isizathu sokuthi ngibe lana namhlanje ngizosupporta i-ANC engiyithandayo, ngizosupporta ubaba uZuma. Mina ngiphuma e-Free State kwa-Ace Magashule, iprimitia yami ngu-Ace Magashule, ubaba Action. I-ANC ingenzele okuninzi, ingisile esikolweni, iphila abazali bethu i-freedom, abazali bethu kudala besokola phansi kombuso wamabhulu. Isilwele i-ANC, that's why ngiyithanda. Ngithi viva Ace Magashule, viva.
I-ANC yona njeba silapha e-Orlando Stadium inamagingxigingxi kancane nje. I-ANC igxekwa ngokuthi malungana ne-service delivery nezinye izinto mhlambi i-ANC indlela ihamba ngayo ngoku ayiseyiyo leyo ANC. Njengomuntu omusha ungathini kulokho wena nokuthi khawuzibale ezi zinto i-ANC ikwenzele zona wena njengomuntu omusha?
I-ANC namhlanje nginomsebenzi ngenxa ye-ANC. I-problems zikuyo enye nenye indlu ne i-ANC i-problem enazo zi-problem kwenye nenye indlu zikhona and i-problems sizazilwa sigqibe ngazo. I-ANC izawubuyela kula ANC yakudala.
Uzayizama kanjani ke lonto leyo because xa sisiva i-leadership e-ANC ithi kuxhomekeka kwii-members ze-ANC ukuthi idibanise futhi ngoba i-ANC idibene apha namhlanje isithi unity in action. Ningabantu abatsha indima eninoyidlala nina njengabantu abatsha ukwenzeka ukuthi i-ANC iphinde ibe naleyo ndibano leyo.
Indibano esizoyenza namhlanje yiyo lo unity leyo abantu abakhala ngayo abayibonayo nathi esiyibonayo sililutsha. Yile sizele namhlanje sifuna i-ANC ibe sisandla esinye sibambisane.
Siyabulela nkosi kakhulu bhuti. Just some of the young people and the old as well who've all gathered here saying they're here to show support for the African National Congress. They say the banner in which the ANC has gathered under here today, Unity in Action, starts with them. They're here to show in a unified voice that they're able to celebrate with the African National Congress and ensure that some of the challenges that the ANC faces today, they should be part of the solutions to some of those problems. If we could ask our camera person Mpumi to just pan towards that direction, you will certainly see ANC flags, ANC regalia, a lot of the sentiment that we're also seeing outside the stadium, a lot of ANC regalia on sale as well, and the different dukes that have become very fashionable as well. Many of the women here trying to shield themselves from the rain as well, and I think also to try and accommodate the thousands of masses that are also coming inside the stadium. The ANC leadership has also asked that the VIP suites also be opened to allow the masses to enter the stadium. So the ANC leadership is essentially saying there's no VIP treatment that will be given to anyone inside the stadium. So those VIP suites are being opened for everyone to take their seats. Many of the seats that we're seeing that are empty here at the moment is really where the rain is pouring down at this point, but many are still being encouraged to come from their homes, to come to Orlando Stadium and celebrate with the African National Congress. Well, we're expecting the official program to get underway at about 10 o'clock this morning. We're also yet to see when the ANC President Jacob Zuma is expected to take to the podium as well. But we also did see just a few minutes ago on the podium dancing to some of the tunes as well as the ANC DSG, Jesse Duarte, with some of the other ANC leadership as well. I've seen David Mahlobo as well. Paul Mashatile is also on the podium at this stage. But for now, many of the gospel artists have taken to the stage and are basically entertaining the thousands that have gathered here at Orlando Stadium. But as you can see, many of the supporters and members are starting to stand up and basically enjoy the music that is being belted out at this stage. So we'll cross to you in studio, and you'll certainly come back to us once again, and we'll hear from many others about why exactly they are here at Orlando Stadium and why they felt it necessary to come and support the ANC during its 105th celebration. Back to you in studio.